This is Crumbs. Oh, I should mention. Um, there is a flashing light warning, so maybe I should make note of that. Game contains flashing lights as well. Current gradient sunrise effect that has been identified as unfriendly to epileptic. There you have it. And we'll go. Very pretty. Oh. Crumbs, a game by Quinn K. Let's see how I do. Will you be reading the content warnings? Yeah, we'll read the content warnings as well. So there's an abstracted depiction of suicidal ideation in this thing's ending. It also deals in some amount of hopelessness. Oh, I'm a smoker, so there's that. All right, we're gonna take that one on together. I'm like a couple months out of smoking, I think now. I'm trying not to pay attention to it at all. But I'm pretty proud of it. Ready to take that on? Yes, let's go. Let's go, baby. It is the 12th of May, 2022. When I wake, there's bird song in the air. On the air. Some have said, albeit in jest, that I hate birds. I suppose it's an unavoidable thought when you know my work. I've written many stories wherein birds are an evil presence or die horribly, but it's not what you think. I think about myself sometimes, but I try not to make a habit. It leads me to wonder why I feel the need to distrust or harm things I care about. Like birds. Animals like birds. I like birds. I think I feel a kinship. Play as Quinn. Take care of them. To sate hunger. Eat to sate hunger. Smoke outside to sate nicotine cravings. Read or use a computer to skip. Most interactables can be checked twice. Cool. Oh, look at you. My acoustic could practice some. Should practice some. Sure. Yeah, play the guitar. I hope all the music is Quinn's as well. That's cute. Dress service compartment contains dresses and trousers. Clutch for life. Sun is punching down on the earth. It's warming the apartment up uncomfortably, but I need the sunlight right now. I'll get depressed otherwise. True. The house. There's never anything on. Mostly because I don't have a TV antenna. Amp. Amp? Amp. Amp! That's cute. My record player. I can't play copyrighted music. I will instead recommend you small artists every day. Day 1, Hope by Groveland, and their shimmering drones and violent bass work. Hope Heavy, an album moving seamlessly, effortlessly from loud experimental to fragility and vulnerability. Hi Morganite, what's going on, dude? We are just getting started into a bunch of games. Make some sandwiches? Sandwiches. Yeah. Get on the computer? No. Got better things. Oh, right. Right, okay. I hope you're doing well. Ooh. Put my kicks on. Yeah, let's go. Ready to go? Yeah. Get cigarette? Yeah, sure. Get a pack. You got 20 cigarettes. You head back in. My hunger's good. Yo, Glocka, what's up, dude? Yeah. Oh. We do be vibing. That's Quinn. Is that a goat? Quinn, I think. A cute, something cute. Couldn't tell you though. I think it's a goat. Wow, that was cool. Vibing, yeah, true. Me too. Little goat critter. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I need a smiggeroni. Put your boots on, baby. Late. Oh, did we just smoke inside? I twitched it. Yeah. Yeah. A sickle moon in the sky tonight. Darkness deep as a ditch encircles it. So everybody can hang out together. Is it bedtime now? Both of May. When I awake, there's bird song on the air. What's up, MV? My mother started watching birds lately. She likes to think of herself as an ornithologist. Studied plants though, botany. I wonder why they weren't enough for her anymore. When we call and she's in good spirits, she updates me about her progress. The bird she identified, the bird song she memorized, the evil of cats that eat songbirds. Now the leaves on the trees are growing in, and her second favorite object of surveillance is hidden from her, something beyond her control. She complains a lot about that. Doubled up. Can we have? No, I can't smoke indoors. Good boy. Or good little goat friend. Yeah, smoke. Time wanders for a moment. Cravings are safe. You head back in. I think I'm missing some sandwiches. Do we eat them? Sandwiches were had. We didn't even get on the internet. We stepped through the rectangle into a world of dreams. But B, your boyfriend is still here. Out for a while, but soon conversation begins to stall. Sometimes familiarity can mean silence. Two of you decide to draw a bit together. It's a nice time. He's the most imaginative person you know. Oh. Of course, 4 a.m. in his part of the US always rolls around sometime. You're alone again. Well, put on a YouTube video by a media video essayist. Nothing fluff kind of information that sounds smart. Why watch this crap? Get up as it's running and do the dishes with it as white noise. At least he did something productive. Speaking of, work? Push Crumbs along a bit more. This is only the first day of development. Inception, really. Yet it feels as though you'd worked on it for half a year. Focus wanes. Working on something this self-referential is boring and feels void of meaning. Maybe the stillness of it is some reward. Maybe the stillness is, instead, boring. Maybe it'll just make people depressed. Fuck it, done for today. Leave the computer, ready for bed. Late. Sleep. True. But why don't we play guitar? Yep, I mean, amp. Really wanted to play, but I hesitated too long again. Oh, because I didn't play today. Oh no. Practice the guitar. Wait, do we... My dog's doing flips in her bed. Gonna stay on Twitch side, it's faster. I think it is, yeah. Yo, what's up, Speedy? Let's stay to Jordan Mason and their visceral melodies. The decline of stupid fucking Western civilization. Shit. Now what do? We have to go to bed, huh? We're done. We've had enough internet. Okay. 12th of May 2022. When I wake, there's a bird song on the air. Standing outside and smoking, I see a blackbird jumping around the public lawn, looking for worms, finding them, devouring them. Singing. Time when birds would imitate her whistle. Come back. I hadn't done it in a while, so I thought that birds had forgotten. But today, this blackbird chirped the same melody. Sev is coming by today. Am I gonna watch the Game Awards? Maybe. I want to win one of those Steam decks. Alright, today's the day that we shred. Yes. I don't really care about the Game Awards, but I still kind of like watching. Yeah, I hope Stray wins. That's a great game. It was a really cool piece. It could have been really easy cat game that was like, you know, The Sims but with a cat. And it was... I have to finish that. All right, I can end it. They're here? Woo woo woo, what a day. I tells ya. Aw. And so Sev was here, exhausted. She waltzed right in, tossed her shoes off, and slung her jacket over Quinn's on the coat hanger. She never asks which one belongs to her. She just does it. Quinn doesn't mind. Sev talked about work, call center stuff. She was exhausted, interfacing with the dumbest people in the world on the day-to-day. Her clients? They'd often misgender her, Sev being a spry young butch. She sure is a hit with those geriatric ladies, though, she assured Quinn. The conversation moved to coffee. Quinn started making some. Sev was saying something while Quinn was grinding the beans. It got lost in the noise. This happened a lot during Sev's visits. The coffee was done and Sev sipped it. She repeated her important story. Might be a bad time to bring it up, but to be honest, but say someone took a shit next to the toilet at work. Or animals. Literally. Sev settled on the couch and Quinn around looking for an hour. You eating it? Nippers? Oh. Amp. Pay. Pay. It's taking it too far. You're right. Amp. I don't know if that was the right listen to a record? Yeah, dude. Silence seeps into the cracks between Sev and Quinn. Both are listening intently. It's a record by Espoir. Espoir. Something overcomes Sev. He moves to the window and stares out, head bobbing along to the track's percussion. Quinn hears her mutter. Oh man. What she sees in her head has become too big for Quinn's small apartment. It spans across the gardens outside towards an invisible horizon. Just a little more. Okay. Oh, cool. I like that it just lets you vibe. Very sad. Whatever even for? Feeling a little beside myself. Maybe you're just craving a smoky Twizzler or something? Maybe. Let's hog. I mean, go. Follow me when you're ready. Bye-bye. Oh, is that all we do? Do we check the internet first? Hmm. Quinn and Sever outside. Quinn, your player character, is smoking a cigarette. Tobacco that makes them leave their body possessively, you have now replaced them. Echoing in the empty nest of your skull, Sev's voice echoes. She talks about a lot, everything from anywhere at the same time. A mutual friend of yours and hers being mistreated at the hospital for being trans. You felt it before, it has happened to you. The nicotine rushes through you. It's only an echo now. In a not so distant land, a desperate defensive struggle against a vastly bigger opponent is being fought. You know about it. Two friends of yours are from Ukraine. Your empathy wells up, pressing against the dam of your eyelids then. The nicotine rushes through you. It's only an echo now. Seb's wife lives here now. She's been in a long-distance relationship for a while, now they're together. You're jealous despite everything. Your lover, B, will stay beyond an uncrossable sea. The nicotine rushes through you. It's only an echo now. Sev has to leave. She has to work tomorrow. You have none other than making your shitty little games. The nicotine rushes through you. It's a cacophony of escalating, cascading reverb. Your skull is so loud, and yet you're not in there. Quinn's not in there. And they can't claw their way back in. You go back home. Quinn goes back home. Impossible to tell. Amazing. Nope. Nope. In the Ampay. Sleep. Stop thinking and sleep. It is still the 12th of May, 2022. When I wake, there's a bird song on the air. Hollow. Why are you playing as me? Bombs fall elsewhere. Rights are destroyed. Fascists come to power. People are killed. Just because I can make games, it's supposed to make my perspective more worthwhile? Make me more worthwhile? Fuck that. But I guess you're stuck in this time loop with me. Deal with my comfort under threat. And make no mistake, like me, you are getting a good deal. Interesting. Pushing the guitar, you feel like breaking it. You can barely believe the triteness of your melodies and the oafishness of the Latinish playing. Can't believe how pretentious your self-loathing is either. You'd love to stop, but alas, you need to be punished. You couldn't understand why the sky looks so dead. Then again, it's no surprise. Your dead inner life is reflected in your perception of the world. There's no entertainment you could wrap your brain around. How would there ever be? You're not a funny person. Why people hate you. Your jokes are grinned and born. Like you. Your voice deserves no amplification. Your head is a landfill. Anything useful like nice music would just tumble out. You can't bother to listen. You won't bother to listen. You'll rot in blissful silence. No one wants to hear you whine anyway. You destroy what you write if you had any guts. But how would you have guts anyway? You spilt them all. Online friends aren't real friends. Your real friends aren't real either. Friends are only as real as you. There's no food. Not for you. Not that you'd be able to get through the mountain of dishes that piled up. Why not make some cereal? Lazy asshole. Oh. You wouldn't understand a thing in these books anyway. Giving you anything to read is equal to burning that knowledge. Let me take that away from you, too. You're already a lazy enough piece of shit. I'm not letting you sit on your ass and do nothing. Mill around more. Struggle. We shower? You won't take care of yourself. When you don't like yourself, people can tell and they'll hate you. Nothing meant anything. Everyone meant nothing. You are trapped in a couple square meters. The walls are getting closer. You don't dare head outside. Maybe because you fear that the sundown will be the last you'll ever see if you saw it now. Maybe because you're a coward. This home, once your refuge, is a prison now. But really, some cages look for birds, and you found one. This trail of breadcrumbs only ever led into captivity. Can't escape your own hateful head. So go to sleep, you piece of shit. Can't tell if it's a day or night out, so why wait? Wow. Go. Hi, Frog. Fuck. This day. That was heavy. That was very heavy. I think it's the 12th of May still. My sleep schedule's fucked. I've lost track of time. No birdsong now. Maybe they flew south. Not that I care. I'm used to my refuges or leaving. Really don't fucking care. Like, can't even have a normal person's sleep cycle. Out. Here, I hate this thing. I don't need my boots for where I'm going. Where are you going? Where am I going? This one's pretty dark. My child, I see you are falling. How many times has it been? Have you lost count? I know you are tired. Falling never gets easier. When you do, the absence of the ground beneath your feet always feels permanent. But I want you to keep this close. You will land. There will be ground beneath your tread. There will be people to catch you, even if they are just you. Don't worry. Even if you're worried about yourself, don't worry. Because this world is floating islands, separate but one. Its bridges are elastic and durable. You will care, and that will hurt. But you must care. It's in your nature. Feel you sustain yourself on crumbs. They're strewn about sparsely and form no path to follow. Scavenge for them in your worst moments. But even when the crumbs run out, you'll be okay. Be okay. Oh. Damn, dude. Yeah, this is a beautiful game. This is by Quinn K. And it was a biographical kind of piece. Really pretty. Cheers. Cheers. Great game. Crumbs can be played in a multitude of different ways. It supports many different day styles. Yeah, Frog, I'm playing it in that order. As with your own days, feel free to experiment with Quinn's too. Up to you though. Everything you heard and saw is by Quinn K. Subscribe, yeah, please. Subscribe to her Patreon. And sorry, because I think I misgendered Quinn earlier in the game, and I didn't mean that. I just... boy is a term of endearment. And thank you! Very beautiful. Cute. See the 12th of May again, relaunch the application. Bye. Close. Oh, it does. Cute. Very cute game. Thank you.